Toga, 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 toga,
Hello, welcome to Billy Ho's Sports. This is going to be the late pick 5 video for this Saturday's Saratoga racing. And we have the grade 1 Alabama and the grade 2 Lake Placid involved in this one. And go check out my previous video because that was the betting preview video where I went through all the past performances of those two races. So what I'm going to do this time around is do the other three that I didn't really cover. And so you could cobble together from those two. And then at the end, we're going to put together a late pick 5 and see what it costs for 50 cents and see if we can't turn that into some big money. So thanks for joining me. I appreciate everybody. If you would subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, leave me a comment, and here we go. So we start with race 8 here, and this is going to be a mile for fillies and mares. So what I'm looking for here is going to be just a handful of horses to narrow it down for this pick 5 wager. And I've already narrowed it down to 4. So the one Movie Moxie is going to be one of them. Linda Rice trained, Jose Ortiz rides. I like the good things they said about her. The 97 speed rating at a mile is excellent. I believe that might be one of the fastest in the race. High percent trainer, Linda Rice is tough. Rail Post is winning at a 30% clip. All those analytics tell me this horse needs to be included. So the next one up, I kind of went over this one a little bit. Battle Bling, maybe the drop in class, but the poor trainer, I don't think he can figure out the right distance to put that horse at. So I'm going to pass there. Gerrymander is another one. 99 speed, probably the fastest horse in the race. Early speed is Track Bias, number 1 in prime power. It's Chad Brown. I don't care if you're running on asphalt. Chad Brown needs to be considered. He's so hot right now. He's a 24% trainer. So 1 out of every 4 races, he's clocking it. So Joel Rosario likes to get him out quick. I think this one will be good. I think there might be a cutback in distance. No cutback. Same distance. Okay. Wrong horse. Sorry. Favor is another one. I believe it's going to be on my list. This one is Todd Pletcher. Is another favorite trainer of mine that can't be dismissed. Tyler Gaffleone, 26% trainer on the second off the layoff. Just going to be looking real solid with the speed. Early pressing. That's the style we want. So I'm including that one. I do believe I got one more down here somewhere, but it's not Royal Take Charge. I did kind of consider it for a second, but I needed to start whittling the field. So it was a toss for as far as the pick 5 goes. This number 6 was a toss. Number 7 was Nostalgic. And that was, I believe is the 4th horse. And there might be something interesting I'll do because it ran second last out. Sharp Works, Bill Mott, Junior Alvarado. Everything looks good. Highest speed figure, ran 100, lost by a neck, closing hard at a mile at Saratoga, first start of the year. You can't dismiss that. Now, if you want to call it a pressing style, that's what it is. Now, the only knock might be that the pressing style is not what is winning this race, judging by Track Bias. It's more 38% early pace. As you can see, the pressing style is over 40 races, is not doing well. And it might be an overwhelming favorite. If this horse gets super, super favorite, this could be a toss and it could save you a few dollars on your pick 5 wager. So 1, 3, 4, 7 is where I'm going in the 8th. I've already done the 9th, so check out the other video. We're going to jump over to the 10th. And I should have had that set up better. Sorry. 1 mile on the inner turf. I thought Duke of Hazzard, Rick Dutrow. I thought about that one at first. I thought, well, maybe Rick Dutrow's, he's back and he's better than ever. And it does have some good things. 33% trainer, off the layoff, best turf speed back in the day. So came from Wesley Ward. Wesley Ward's another excellent turf uh, trainer. So this horse could be considered, but not in my pick 5 wager. So I did have to pass. I went lighter here. Napoleonic War is one of them. I know it says the speed figures rank poorly versus others, but I'm not buying that completely. I don't think this one's any different than the other ones, 89s, 88s, So Napoleonic War is a Chad Brown trained, Flavian Pratt, adding blinkers, second off the layoff, 29% trainer, second off. I'm including it. Call Me Harry. This one looks not too awfully bad, but it's not going to make the list. Storm the Courts, not making any buzzer beaters this time around. Whisper Not. I think I did have interest. I do. 91 speed wins at 62 optional claiming. That's solid enough. And mile and a 16th. So I don't think the distance is going to be relevant. Brendan Walsh, I like. Tyler Gaffleone, I like. So number 1 Prime Power, I like. Whisper Not. So let's see the next one. Not Maxwell, and I considered running with Scissors, but Joe Sharp, I just first off the claim. You could include it if you wanted it to, but I needed to really start narrowing things down in the last 2 races because I was too heavy on the first 3. So Floki's Flight out. Verbal was the last one. 90 speed. I think can improve off the layoff. High percent trainer ran second. May improve adding blinkers and the jock trainer combo. Chad Brown and Irad Ortiz been tearing it up. So that is one that I will be down for. So 259, if you're writing this down. And then the last race is going to be the 11th race, and this is wonky. So basically 5.5 on the turf, 3-year-olds and upward, but they're not very experienced. Or some of them are, some of them aren't. It's really scattered all over the place. I didn't look at too many of these going down the line because they just all seem to have too many negatives against us. 6% sire on the first time starters. No thanks. Poor jockey, poor speed. No thanks. Poor trainer, poor jockey, poor speed. No thanks. First time, poor trainer. 5% sire. No thanks. Far back last start. No thanks. Poor trainer, poor jock. No thanks. Far back. Stop me if this is getting repetitive. But in all these prime power numbers, that one's decent at 100, but no thanks. 75 power, no thanks. Henson, bang it. So this is the one. Brad Cox, previously trained, picked him up, dropping him in here. Got Johnny V to ride the last race of the day. High percent trainer, high ratings, drops in class. Dam has 3 winners from 5 starters. A lot of good things to say. It just really looks like this horse, and the horse was, I believe that means off the turf. So this time around, hit the gate too. So got over the first start jitters. That's going to be my single. I hate singling the last race in a pick 5, but this seems the only logical place to do it. So we are going to jump over here, and I've already got it all lined out. So race 7 is going to be 1, 2, 4, 7, 8. Race 8 is 1, 3, 4, 7. Race 9 is 2, 3, 7, 9. Race 10 is 2, 5, 9. And then a single in the 9 in the last leg. And that's going to cost $120. Pretty good, I think. Not, if you don't want to blow out 120 on the late pick 5, there's easy ways to do this. Like I said, one of the rules to pick 5s, find a single, toss out heavy favorites. So we could look in here and find one of these heavy favorites in here, and maybe it's this race. So we tossed the 8. Now it's down to $96 from 120. You could toss this one down to 90. You could toss 2 of them. And now you're 72. So, that still leaves you a lot of different opportunities to strike. So anyway, that's just kind of one of my first forays into, I've done pick fives obviously in the past, but never really breaking them down like this. So let me know what you think in the comments. Maybe I stumbled a little bit. If there's something I need to improve on, you're not going to hurt my feelings. So anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the show. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.